What up? Game should be starting in about 15 minutes. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. This one's in Montreal tonight. Sabres down in the series. Montreal leads the series 3-2. What up? Yankees are up 1-0 right now. Oh, the Red Sox. Red Sox are tied 1-1. Versus Atlanta, excuse me. I don't think there's any NBA action tonight. Nope. What's up, Dan? This is the only game on tonight besides baseball. Aaron Rodgers just signed 7 minutes ago. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers just reached an agreement on a 1-year deal. Rodgers officially reuniting with coach Mike McCarthy for the 2026 season. Interesting. Fuck it. He don't want to hang him up, I guess. I can't blame him. He's making a lot of money. They got a decent team. So Aaron Rodgers will be returning. Breaking news. We got Buffalo, Montreal tonight. In Montreal. Montreal with a chance to finish them. They lead the series 3-2. The game should be starting any minute. About 10 minutes, actually. They had a countdown clock. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. I want Buffalo to go home. I can't stand the Sabres. I can't stand the Canadiens either, but I've had enough of fucking idiots from Buffalo. Acting like they really like their hockey team.
The Canadiens can wrap it up on home ice tonight. They lead 3-2 after their 6-3 win in Game 5 Thursday night in Buffalo. The Habs trailed 3-2 in the first period, then scored 4 unanswered goals. Josh Anderson tied the game. Jake Evans with what turned out to be the game-winning goal. Nick Suzuki on the power play late in the second period made it 5-3. And then Ivan Demidov with the capper, his first career playoff goal in his 17th postseason game. So it's on to Game 6. Buffalo needs a win to force a deciding Game 7 Monday in Western New York. Montreal.
I wonder who's going to be in net for the Sabres. I told you both of their goalies were suspect. Lions or Pekka Luukkonen. We shall see in a few minutes. I think it's Lions in tonight. I could be wrong, but I think Lion wears 34. I'll try to find out before this thing starts. Fuck Buffalo, dude. Buffalo sucks dick. Buffalo's going home. Fucking Darlene douchebag and fucking Tage douchebag. Yeah, I think Lyon's going to get the start. I could be wrong, but it looked like he was going to lead the team out. What up, Alicia? Salute. You too. I'm not talking about football right now. You guys love to talk about shit that I don't. It's like we're doing a hockey game. Come on. I don't know why you guys do that shit. You do it to me all the time, C-Val. Talk about shit that is like, you know. I could be talking about basketball. You want to talk football. I could be talking baseball. You want to talk basketball. Come on, dog. I'm not talking wars and politics over here. Good luck, though. And it sounds like fucking... It sounds like the Sabres didn't practice yesterday. The time for talking, practicing, and pouring over game film is over as far as Sabres coach Lindy Ruff is concerned. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Going into an elimination game, I would watch some film. I can understand maybe a day off, but I don't know. We're practicing. That's the fucking stupidest shit ever. I hope they pay for it. I hope they pay for it tonight. I don't really care about football right now, guys. You guys can talk among yourself about it, but we got a big hockey game tonight. They got rid of a great coach. They're fucking stupid. Mike McCarthy is not the answer. Aaron Rodgers is going to be a year slower. Year older. He's not Tom Brady. He's not even close. You can get the fuck out of here. DJ dump truck. More like DJ fucking dickhead. DJ dumbass. Go to bed, dude. Jeez, all the idiots are out tonight. No, I've only been to Toronto, and I flew in there. You couldn't pay me to go to fucking Canada. Why would I want to go to Canada? I've had this conversation before. Why would I want to go to fucking Canada? I live in the greatest country in the world. Only place I want to go is got fucking palm trees. Or Italian food. Fucking Carlos Casanova has been banned. What a shame! I got to download I got to fucking bounce someone with a made up name like that. Dude is a legend. This game should get going any minute. I can't believe I'm rooting for the Canadiens. I hope the Canadiens bounce these motherfuckers tonight. So everyone in Buffalo can stick their heads back up their ass till football season. National anthem's being sung. Damn it, we don't got no Cammy Clooney tonight. Bummer. Cammy Clooney's hot, dude. I have a wicked crush on Cammy Clooney. Clooney, whatever the fuck her name is.
Oh, shit.
What's up, dude? Hell yeah, I'm ready to see Buffalo go home. Good luck. You're actually a decent guy that supports Buffalo. You get the good luck, but I want to see your team go home tonight. It should be raucous at fucking, I think it's the Molson Center it's called or whatever. This place should be lit tonight. Should be lit, more lit than I was last night. Yeah, I think Lions going to get the start. Good luck. Good luck with that one. I don't really blame Luukkonen for the game the other night. There was some tough shots. He did get beat 5-hole a few times, but there was some fucking really tough shots. They haven't had a home playoff game in a while, in a few years, so a chance to go to the fucking Eastern Conference Finals at home. I'll be really surprised if the Canadiens don't win tonight at home. You're out of your mind there, man. No one's beating Colorado, I don't think. And I don't think the Canadiens are going to beat Carolina. But no one's beating Colorado, I don't think. I don't think anyone is even going to win a game against them from the East. I don't. They're too fucking big, and they're too fucking skilled. And they got at least the best player in the fucking world right now, probably. McKinnon's been on a fucking tear. Ever since fucking Hellebuck stuck it to him. I think the Wild were the only team that had a chance to beat them, and they fucking handled the Wild. The Wild have a really good, deep roster. I don't see no blue in that crowd. All Canadians red. Yeah, the Kings were like the Bruins this year. They should have never even made the playoffs. How they even made the playoffs was fucking good on them. It sucks they had to send what's his name off that way they did, but he had a good long career.
Lyon is fantastic tonight as he returns to the starting.
Alex Lyon, 4-3 this postseason, 225 goals against average, 917 save percentage. Fourth start this series, first since game 3. Dobis has been really fucking good. 7-5, 228, 914 saves percentage. 3 goals allowed on 36 shots in this game 5 win. First period was a little rocky, and then he fucking locked in. He's a big goaltender. He's tall. At least it looks like it to me.
As the Canadiens rally to win. Francis Sherrod and Gort.
Fucking Darlene. Sucker fat one. Here we go. Start of the first period. Won by Montreal. Turned over. Thompson can't handle it off the back wall. Canadiens wipe out at the blue line. Thompson up the right boards. Stolen by Suzuki. Can't keep possession. Thrown out in front. Doesn't make it. Battle in the near corner. Still can't clear. Out to the point. Samuelson to the left circle. Dangle. Nice move. A score. Darlene. 1-0 Sabres. Nasty.
Buffalo scores first.
Wow.
For the 5th time in 6 games in this series.
They scored first last game. It didn't matter.
Your big boys have to come and play, and here's the Sabres captain on the board early. Zach Benson will start this play. Benson
Nice dangle. Nasty backhand. Off speed.
And look at how Darlene goes way down into the
Nice
zone.
finish.
He pulls the string on Slafkovsky, who's way in the corner. What a great move by Darlene. And another quick start for the Sabres. Up over the right shoulder of Dobish. The Sabres couldn't have scripted this any better. They got the
Every time the Sabres, whoever they're playing against, whenever they can't clear a puck and they get zone time, they make the team pay. It's the only way they can score goals, it seems. When they do that, they score goals. Montreal, no offensive time. They've entered 2 or 3 times. They can't retain possession. Finally do here. Fire towards the net. Doesn't make it to Lyon.
stick on it.
Doan behind his own net. Drops it off. They're going to try and break out of their own end.
Points for the first 5 games. Nice to Helen, who's threw it in. The 20-year-old rookie.
Yeah, it sucks the Bruins got eliminated. What are you going to do? We weren't even supposed to make the playoffs, though. I mean, they did all right for the roster they had. Oh, the no fucking penalty? Oh, stolen shot. Glove save, Lyon. Who's that, Caulfield? Caulfield's been hot. I think he's got 4 goals, 4 assists in the series. Nice save by Lyon. 1-0 Buffalo. 18-22 to go in the first.
But Demidov just picks his pocket at Alex Lyon, who's not the biggest guy, stays on his feet much more than some other goaltenders might. There's the turnover, and Demidov, who scored his last.
Demidov. Face off 1 clean. Sure! Montreal from the point. 1-1. Ring that bell. What a rip. 1-timer off the face-off. Fake.
Shot by Yakov that goes right through the glove side of Alex Lyon.
He should have had that.
It hits the thumb.
That hit right off his glove. Awful goaltending. Oh my God, terrible.
It's in 8 minutes like we had in game 5.
Yeah, please don't say what happens if we're a little bit behind. I appreciate it if you wouldn't, please. It's my one pet peeve. That and stay on subject.
Just past the midpoint.
Here's Montreal, cross ice. Darlene plays it, loses his footing behind the net, tries to take a dive as always. Loser. Thompson flips it to center ice, all the way to the blue line, rather. They're going to have to touch up, turned over. Nice play, Caulfield. Samuelson makes a nice play. Goes down, takes a dive. Caulfield tries to run down a puck, can't. Benson turns it over. Montreal re-enters.
And if Buffalo does not get better.
Played down into the corner, around the boards. Going to get all the way to the blue line almost. Tuck can't handle. Suzuki fires it into the corner. Tuck got room to operate. Over the blue line, red line, enters the Canadiens' end. Shot blocked. Didn't even make it to Dobis. Puck's going to leak over the blue line all the way back to the opposite blue line. Good fucking back check and forecheck by Montreal right now.
To the second line.
Nice hit.
Josh Doe. As Lindy Ruff said to us before the game, in this situation, you have to try just about anything. And he's trying.
They go cross ice. It's played by a Canadiens defenseman. Buffalo gets the puck at center ice, fires one. Dobis makes a save. Both teams changing. Montreal's got a head of steam. In front.
And Phil Deneau couldn't get a shot off on a good stick by Jack Quinn.
Stolen.
Takes the puck away from Caden.
Foot race.
Quinn down the side.
Nice D. Quinn couldn't even get a shot off. Still can't clear. Samuelson, I believe. It's going to leak out. What's up, dude? I ain't letting them trolls get to me. Don't you worry about it.
For Deneau, and then he lost it, turned back.
Hope you're well. Thank you for the compliment. 1-1, 16 minutes to go in the first. Boy, that goal Lyon gave up wasn't great.
Back in by Helenas. Quinn lost it at the line.
Uh-oh.
Anderson racing to the wall with Samuelson. They give
Big
each
hit,
other
Samuelson.
Deneau poked him along, trying for Alex Texier, and Helenas got in the way.
Oh.
Pass.
Oh.
Pass Deneau.
No one could get a shot on net. It was right in front of the crease. 2-on-2. Buffalo. Right circle shot. Wide of Dobis. Or he got a piece. Slapped right back in. Line changes.
Fans wanted a penalty. Yeah, they wanted too many men on the ice for the Sabres.
Not much, Shelly. I'll talk to you in a second if you got a minute. I'll talk to you during the commercial.
Position to play the puck. Free puck, Dobish out to point. And the puck cleared ahead by Dooley, Demidov, and Darlene.
Nice job, Demidov, putting pressure on Darlene. Goes behind his back. No look pass. Played up the right boards. Greenway stays on side. Nice move. Nice drop. Glove save, Dobis. Nice save. Mallenstein and Evans are chirping at each other. Be a face-off to the right of Dobish with under 15 minutes to go in the first, tied at 1. Lindy Ruff, 7-11 all-time as a head coach when facing elimination. Not too good.
One of the players has to come to the rink once and give everything they have. Stay fresh, stay loose, and don't overthink it.
Yeah, the don't overcook it line I really like a lot from Ruff. There's so much you can try and perfect in the preparation for a game, but at the end of the day, it's about
I think Benson's going to take the face-off. No, he's not. I take it back. I apologize. Benson's on the inside on the circle. They don't have a guy on the outside of this face-off. They win it pretty damn clean. Thompson can't get a shot on net from the right circle. Bynes plays it behind net, or Burns, whatever the fuck his name is. Played into the near corner. Canadiens can't clear again, finally do, and there's a foot race at center ice and backhanded towards the Montreal blue line by Buffalo. Trouble! What a save, Dobis!
with Josh Norris. Whistles stop the play. Benson and Matheson giving each other some whacks. series with open ice and offensive talent on both sides.
Man, they're creating chances, and the Sabres take a turnover. It's Benson again winning the loose puck. Thompson a little shoulder check.
Nice save.
And Dober's pushing strongly across, right foot to left.
Dovish has made some fucking big saves. He's did it in round one. He's doing it in round two.
And Norris is wanting to get that backhand up over the glove of Dober's. You're going to good look in here. To the crease, take away the move.
Because Buffalo sucks dick, dude.
Tough start you talked about, Sean, in Game 5. Gave up the early goal here. He's made a couple.
All you guys do is choke and everything. I don't know why you guys are not used to it. Shelly, that kid's got like 10 different screen names. I'm so sick of fucking bouncing them. I'm going to pity him for a little bit tonight.
To the night. And they threw plenty at him. Buffalo.
8 straight shot attempts since Montreal scored for Buffalo. Center ice can't get a stick on the puck. No icing. Tuck plays it off the back wall to Darlene. He plays it off the back wall back to Tuck. They gain the blue line. Doan shot, save. Nice job. In front, nobody home. Suzuki, 3-on-3, back the other way. Gives it to the man up in front. Left circle, dropped. Nice pirouette. Suzuki looking up top. Loose puck behind the Buffalo net. Think it was Doan that came up with it.
Just to complete a change.
It wasn't Doan, it was 71.
They're supposed to be out there with.
Communication involved.
Not at all. You're a herb.
Go by rote, by memory. You got to communicate more. Make sure you're on the ice for the right people.
Bolduc played it ahead, hoping for Joe Valeno, and it's clutched back by Helenus. There's a point-per-game player in the AHL that is also adept defensively.
Right circle. Another one doesn't get to Dobish. I think, who's that? Matheson or Anderson? Montreal is making some pushes out of their own end, but they can't connect. Line changes for both squads. Greenway tries to friggin' forecheck. Stops in his tracks. Dumped in by Montreal.
Pitches in. And poked it to Demidov.
Demidov's nasty. Oh,
To center, and a good stick by Jordan Greenway. And he plays it off to Krebs, who was up on the top line, the left wing.
give it up.
And
No penalty. Wow, we got to fight.
we may have a fight here. Newhook's helmet is off as he was tackling with Krebs at the blue line.
Let him go.
We'll have the first penalties of the game.
Should be on Buffalo. They're both going to go to the sin bin.
Initially, it looks like it's just Peyton Krebs.
Krebs was fucking holding Newhook. Being a fucking queer.
At the red line. Buffalo penalty 19, 2 minutes roughly.
Good. About fucking time. Buffalo lives on the power play. Montreal, 2-minute power play, 12-17 to go in the first, tied 1-1. Yeah, that was interference like a motherfucker.
The Sabres hurt themselves again, but it's Rasmus Dahlin. He scores early. The Sabres have the lead. A minute and 8 later, it's Arbor Jacki, his first in the playoffs. And it's
Boy, that goal Lyon gave up was real savable. Oh my God, Shelly's gonna give it to him. Shelly said, "Suck my lady dick." No, things are pretty good, Shelly. I got pretty drunk last night, but I had fun. I had a good night. A little hungover today. I'm good now. The gym was a little rough. I thought I was gonna boff. Good for you. Nice. I can't remember the last time I drank before that. At least a month. Oh, when I went to the hockey game. When I went to my boys' hockey game. Yeah, always feel better after a buff. I drink them fucking blueberry lemonade sun cruises. They're pretty good. And I drink Southern Comfort. No, she had a boyfriend, Claude. I went to give her my number, and she's like, I got a boyfriend. I said, hey, I figured. And she laughed, and I laughed. I would have liked if she didn't talk to me so much having a boyfriend.
Pushing inside.
Come on, Montreal. Put one in the back of the Buffalo net. Let's go. Face off to the left of Lyon. Won by Buffalo and shot right out to start the power play.
The strength of the Sabres, it's been all year, but it's 23 times now they've been shorthanded in this playoff year.
Suzuki. Demidov. Top of the circle. Minute 39 left on the penalty kill for Buffalo. Montreal's power play has been really good. They were 2 for 2, I believe, the other night. Caulfield out top. One-timer score! Demidov is hot, I told you. Womp womp. Fuck it. Maybe I'll feel better.
You can't run the power play better than this. A smooth entry. Great.
Like the dog that bit me.
Hudson put it on the tee for Demidov. And then we talked in the open about Cole Caulfield getting hot and goal scorers starting to feed it. Now this is twice in 2 games for Ivan Demidov. I think Demidov has a lot.
That place is rocking.
He can really shoot the puck, just 20 years old. And now he's
Fucking Demidov's a stud. He's going to drive the Bruins crazy for his entire career. 2-1 Montreal. Dobis got to tap a puck to the end wall. Crept in, all fucked up. Demidov scored last game. First playoff goal of his career. Scored again today. He is hotter than fucking fish grease. And we're going to have a penalty on Montreal.
And the Sabres will get their first crack a man up. 8.5 minutes in.
Montreal penalty, 24. 2 minutes, okay.
Philip Deneau, the best penalty killers and face-off men.
The Sabres will get a chance to answer the power play goal. Deneau is called for hooking. He'll get his stick up into the hands right there of Josh Norris. This is starting to smell.
Oh, he gave him a fucking shot.
It sure is. That was 3-2. Just past the midway point of the first period.
That was weak. That was a fucking weak penalty. Maybe the extracurricular after, I don't know. That was kind of weak. As usual, Buffalo fucking acting. Benson, Doan, Darlene, Thompson, and Quinn on the ice for the start of the power play. Darlene has trouble. Bailey keeps it in. Gets it to Quinn. Top of the right circle, down low. Trying to score from 2 feet away. In front, Thompson can't fucking finish. Benson tries to keep it in, does. Quinn to Darlene. Fires it in, and it goes up into the netting. 2-1 Montreal, 11:08 to go in the first. Minute 39 left on the Buffalo power play. Faced off coming in the Montreal end.
I liked it. Thompson came off the wall. He didn't stand out there. He came deep into the slot. He took that little quick pass from Benson. More movement makes it harder for the penalty killers to read where the next play comes from.
You got it on Facebook or anything?
Thompson won the draw cleanly. Darlene to Thompson. Carrier retreats. Doan gave it back to Thompson. His shot. Benson tried.
That's a nice save, Ben.
Stick on him. He's limping a bit, having it his groin as he
Sabres power play, 5 for 18 this series. Better than it was against Boston, but still not great. They should score a lot more goals for how many fucking power plays they get. They had 25 against Boston. 18 against fucking Montreal. Christ. They only scored on 1, I think, against Boston. Cleared again. Under a minute to go on the power play. Darlene behind his own net, across his own blue line. Not much spacing. Tuck, Quinn, Tuck in front. Darlene, what a save! Wow, Dobis is coming up big. There's a whistle, too. I think Darlene's going. I think he's going to get hit with interference or roughing. He took a chop at fucking Dobish.
Great chance. He ran into Dobish. Dobish with the backhand of the stick to Darlene. Each of them will get a pair of minutes here. Darlene's been penalized a lot, particularly lately. And
Good.
Penalty 26
getting the big saves, Dobish.
Montreal penalty 75 and 2 minutes was left.
Darlene for unscored.
So it's going to be 4-on-4 for 41 seconds, I think. Dobish slashed fucking Darlene, cross-checked someone else. Good. Yeah, you want to keep taking runs at the goalie. What the fuck? I don't blame him. I would have kicked him with my skate right in the dick.
Power play at this point.
What up, Kai?
Deneau still has 41 seconds left to serve. The crowd chanting Dobie, Dobie's become a little bit of a cult figure here as Kane
They're getting on Darlene, the fans.
Field became the Canadiens' starting goaltender.
Darlene. I'm sure they're saying something else.
And he's had an
Mixed
amazing
in.
last part of the season and certainly into these playoffs.
The brief action at the NHL level last season, much of it in the AHL. But down the stretch became the front goaltender for Montreal, to the chagrin of Lindy Ruff, because Dobish a big reason why Montreal
Bye.
leads this series and can clinch it tonight. There's
As Ura would say, go to bed, bud.
Hook is in the penalty.
2-1 Montreal. They're sorting out these penalties. 10-10 to go in the first.
Demidov's power play goal, his second of the playoffs. They're coming back-to-back games from Hudson and Caulfield. 7 assists in the
Buffalo power play for 41 seconds. They switched that. Byram behind his own net after they won the faceoff. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Plays it back from center ice. McLeod skating with a head full of steam. Gains the blue line. Got chopped at. Almost lost his skating. Turnover. Montreal 2-on-1. Spacing the ice well. Making a run at the net. Shot. Score! Shorty, baby. 3-1 Montreal. Was that Demidov again?
A short-handed goal. And a 3-1
Evans.
Montreal lead.
Good, I hate the Sabres. I can't wait to make a TikTok short tonight if they go down. You better get Pekka-head Luukkonen ready. I told you Lions trash.
Other side, because there's no room on the Buffalo bench. He will come into the
Luukkonen's coming in. I told you. I said it since the fucking Bruins series. The Sabres have a goaltending problem. Beautiful. And I think it was Anderson or Matheson running with him. And he made a real run at the goal. And fucking, he created that shot opportunity. What a beautiful finish.
Look at this outside. 20,000 people outside the Bell Center celebrating it.
The Bell Center, that's what it's called. I thought it used to be the Molson Center. Maybe that's where they used to play. I don't know. Or maybe that's where someone else plays. 3-1 Montreal, and the power play's over. Nice save, Dobis on Thompson. And we got another breakout. They called icing or else fucking that was going to be really bad. It might have been 4-1.
Pekka Luukkonen back in.
Pekka heads in. Here we go. The beginning of the end for Buffalo. Crack a cold one.
Against Boston. He was replaced
Yes.
as a starter by Alex Lyon.
Please, God, I want to make a TikTok tonight.
He returned to start in Game 5 in Buffalo and gave up 5. And he got pulled before the start of the third.
Oh, that's really cool, Shelly. You got the fucking lamp lit and a net. That's dope. What do you got, an iPhone or something cool?
Geico, it feels good.
All Montreal since the Darlene goal 30 seconds in for Buffalo. Since that goal, it's been all downhill. TV timeout. I like it like that. I like it like that. Where's Big Mouth? Seavel, where'd you go? Every time a Buffalo fan talks major shit, it generally doesn't go well. Last game, they were talking shit to me as Montreal scored. Yeah, that's really cool. My phone doesn't have that shit. It might have the hockey net. It don't have the fucking lamp. That place is fucking rocking. They got like 20,000 people outside watching the game on a big screen, going nuts. There's probably titties flying and everything. Yeah, I tried calling you, Shelly. And I sent you the text message. You were like, are you okay? You must have saw that idiot that left all those comments on the video. I'm like, yeah, she must have saw that. I'm fine. I would never hang it up over some idiot on the internet.
Another high-scoring first period.
He actually supports me now, which is even odder.
Back-to-back games with goals, 2-1.
Crazy.
Short-handed, it's 3-1. The Canadiens have 3 shots on goal. They've got 3 goals. Evans has a goal and an assist, and it's 3.
Yeah. And all I did was make a video saying that they were tight. They were tight after Pastrnak fucking scored that goal in overtime. And they were tight. I didn't really say anything bad.
Officially 3 goals and 3.
They got mad. They must be really mad right now. Seavel, where are you? He gone. 8:53 to go in the first. Still a lot of hockey to play. Montreal chips it in from the red line. Oh, man, he had to make a save on that.
That's the least of them, but those other 2, Evans and Dano, they really check well. They're really hard to play against, and that's kind of the center spine of the Canadiens. Watch here went up for UPL. As he turned to
Battle in the Montreal end in the far corner. You better clear this puck, dude.
10-14. It's the first
Can't
shot
clear.
of the playoffs from
In front, nice stick work.
out of the way from the net front.
Zone. Can't get to it.
Ahead over from Milano.
Wow, another icing. Benson down or Burns? Burns is down? Maybe. No, it's neither of them. Someone got hit with a stick, I think, in the mouth. There might be a penalty on Montreal here. We'll see how the blood occurred. It's Norris that's down.
Sharon and Gord Dwyer will have a quick chat. It is a 4-minute call on Mike Matheson.
It's going to be a 4-minute penalty against Montreal. High stick. High sticks are 2 minutes unless the person bleeds. Then it's 4. Oof. Yeah, he got caught. It's the right call. 8:13 to go in the first. 3-1 Montreal. Buffalo with a chance to cut it to a 1-goal lead over the next 4 minutes. Benson, Thompson, Quinn, Doan, and Byram for Buffalo. Carrier, Velino, Doc. And there's one other one out there for Montreal on the kill. I didn't catch the numbers in time. Montreal wins the faceoff clean. Behind their own net, can't get it out. Trapped in the corner. And they finally do.
With Carrier and Gouli killing the penalty for Montreal.
Evans is out there.
There's Bo Byram. And
I don't know if I said him.
in the first 4 games of the Boston.
Tage Thompson flips it to Benson. They gain the line. Quinn, right circle. Played behind Dobis. Thompson plays it back to Benson. In front, Doan. Nope. Can't handle the puck. Point blank range. That was a golden opportunity squandered. Byram keeps it in. Quinn, cross ice shot. Thompson saved Dobis. Dobis, big kick save on that one. Byram flips it towards the slot, and it's cleared. Luukkonen comes out of net to play the puck. Gets it to Byram. 3 minutes on the power play.
He's through the neutral zone. Badgered by Donnell. The drop back for McLeod. He used his speed to enter. Alex Tuck. That one deflected by Anderson. Bounced to Byram. Now Jason Zucker. We got his
Byram at the point. Gets it to Norris. Left circle. Tuck and Norris play catch. Pivots up top. Top of the slot. Rip. Another kick save. Dobish cleared by Montreal. 2.5 to go. Dobish is fucking hot. You get a hot goalie, man, you can do a lot of things. McLeod receives the drop, gains the blue line, kicks it out to the point. Power, left circle, Zucker, cross ice. McLeod shot, another kick save, or it got deflected wide. Zucker gets it to Power, can't handle it. 2 minutes left on the power play. Buffalo's got to touch up. Tuck behind the net. Gets it out top. Quinn, nice move. Lets it dangle. Tries to get it to the center. And they do, and a score. Zucker. Assist from Norris. 3-2. Fuck.
Off the feed from Norris. And Buffalo back within one. And it absolutely is shades of Game 5. It's 3-2 in the first period.
A lot of goals in the last 2 games in the first period, as you said.
Goals in back-to-back games. We talked about Demidov. It's the same for Zucker. He times this entry to the net so well. He gets behind Josh Anderson, and as Norris slides this puck across, Anderson's not able to deny it. Zucker swats it past Jakub Dobish. It's 3-2. That goal came 9 seconds after the expiration of the first of the
Jason Zucker, second goal of the playoffs, 3-2, 6 minutes to go in the first. Montreal at the lead. Got to watch the power plays, boys. Luukkonen out of his net. Can't get back in his own net. Finally does. Good fucking back check by Montreal. Buffalo plays it up the wall. Nice pass. Here comes Thompson. And they're going to call offsides? No, they didn't. Big hit. Both guys up against the wall. Take one for each team. Montreal dump and chase.
Caulfield into the corner with Samuelson. Krebs played it ahead quickly. Thompson.
Later, Shelley. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you're doing well. Keep it up.
Run into it, he did, and then Matheson scored.
Love ya.
And Wayne Hudson moved it to Matheson. That goal is quieted. The 21,000 here inside the Bell Center. Suzuki. And a reset with Hudson.
Here comes Montreal out of the own end. They got soccer chants going inside the fucking Canadiens home rink.
Back in February.
Nice job by Montreal. They get it out to the blue line, kept in. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Couldn't make a move. They drop it again. Nice move. Trying to get everyone cycling. Good D by Buffalo. Even better pass. Wow, what a fucking job. There it is. What a save. Demidov got robbed or pushed it wide.
Missed it. Dobson just does keep it in again. Hudson poked it along. Locked down by Timmins, but it
Give it up.
with Newhook.
Shoot.
Dobson has some room. Newhook. Dropped it to Demidov, and that one goes outside.
Hey. Boy, Demidov almost had his second of the night. He can play, man. I like that kid. I don't like that he's on the Canadiens, but man, he can play. Just over 4 minutes to go. Montreal gains the blue line again. These guys can fucking puck handle. Shot blocked before it gets to Luukkonen. Nice stick work. They're getting to every puck. Shot goes wide. Rebound put in front, just wide. Oh, Luukkonen must be saying his prayers. Oh! Montreal's putting the heat on fucking Luukkonen big time right now. And they finally clear. Should be, nope, ain't gonna ice. Puck got fucking caught up. D to D, Montreal gonna get a change? No, they're gonna shoot it right back in.
3.5.
Big hit.
Wildly entertaining first period in Game 6. Montreal can wrap up the series tonight.
Nice try. Even better defense by Montreal, though. Behind the net, played to the corner. Montreal trying to get out of their own end, turn it over, but able to retain the puck. It was a loose puck. Gained the blue line. Oh, no too many men on the ice. Wow, that was close. Line change, Buffalo. Canadiens keeping the pressure on.
Not to pass it as Anderson would have intercepted it. Hudson's pass, Karen to Thompson. 2-on-2
Should be a penalty, and there is. Someone's going for Buffalo. That was a trip. That was a dirty fucking play by Norris. That was some get back, I think.
to Sharon. I think Hudson's gonna
You go. You go. Get the fuck in the box.
But it'll be 4-on-4 when we come back. Hudson pleading his case, but
They're going to send Hudson to the box too. I'm not sure for what. Norris is going as well. 3-2 Montreal. 2:43 to go in the first. It should be 4-on-4 after the commercial break. Huh. These referees are trying to keep things under control, obviously. It's starting to get hot. This one's getting heated. Oh, man, I could go for a fucking pizza. They were going to let them earlier, and they almost dropped gloves. I think both teams don't want to get jammed up, you know. Between that and the referees trying to keep things under control. That sounds good, too. With some red sauce, some fucking cheese. I think I'm going to make meatballs tomorrow or Monday.
Penalty box. They had a long discussion about the penalties. Neither of them was very happy with the other. You'll see back behind the plate as Hudson gets up to get back in the play. Norris tripped.
I'm going to make a fucking homemade sauce. I haven't made one in forever. Either that or stuffed peppers or something. 4-on-4 for the next 2 minutes. 2:43 to go in the first.
Wild first period.
My mom had fish and chips last night. That shit smelled amazing.
So Buffalo scored first.
Suzuki, Caulfield, Dobson, Gooley. Or Goulier. McLeod, Quinn, Samuelson, Darlene. That's your 4 for each team, at least to start out. Face-off just outside the Montreal blue line. Like, share, subscribe. Hope everyone's having a good weekend.
3 goals in a long flip in that Luukkonen stopped. Norris is going to head to the Sabres dressing room. He obviously needs some repairs from that high stick he took from Matheson. The Sabres will have to get somebody to go sit in the penalty box, because that minor penalty will end before the end of the period. Hellenus will serve for Norris. Now, Norris can't come back into the game, obviously, until that minor is served.
So
Yeah, it's going to be a long summer with only baseball, Jesse. For sure. Baseball's tough. Until the playoffs start, it's kind of rough. I can't sit there and watch it. It's tough to watch a whole fucking baseball game. At least until it gets interesting.
Samuelson
Buffalo D to D. Oh, no, it wasn't D to D. I thought it was Darlene. I take that back. Buffalo, nice spacing. Right circle shot goes wide. I don't know if Dobish got a piece of it. Foot race. Samuelson gets to the puck.
Samuelson there to cover for his partner. With Caulfield on the forecheck, forcing a pass back. Darlene. Off for Quinn with some room. Matheson defending. Quinn, McLeod heads to the net front. Watch there by Newhook, and they'll reset as Quinn goes up.
Good job by Matheson. Nice pressure. Darlene with a minute left in the 4-on-4, trailing by 1 behind his own net. They're cycling and circling on their own end. Power gains the blue line, chips it in. Thompson out there now, battling for a puck behind Dobish.
Tuck out there with Thompson now. The two big guns reunited after they were split up on the line combinations from Lindy Ruff tonight.
Montreal cannot clear. They got a wicked bad bounce trying to go around the boards to their own player. And a turnover. Almost coughed one up. Oh. I don't know why they keep forcing the puck behind the net, trying to go up the opposite side, but that was stupid. I don't get it. Here comes Montreal now. They gain the blue line and have to backpedal out. Everyone's going to have to touch up. Ooh, big hit. Nice job, poke check. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I couldn't get to it.
And then centered it. Dobson with 23 in the period. 3-2 Montreal. Hudson centering try, deflected into the corner by Doan. Retrieved by Benson. Power has
Yeah, they're playing. They were up, I think.
Power content to let the period end, it seems.
They're down now, 3-2.
The teams are at full strength. Perhaps a chance for Krebs.
That's it. End of 1, 3-2 Montreal.
Well. What a series this has been. The scintillating first period. 3-2 Montreal in Game 6. Here's Steve.
Thank you, Sean. I'm reminded of that Montreal.
Yeah, I have that effect on phones since I lost the weight, Quad. I'm kidding.
So I'm joined by Mark Messier and Kevin Weeks, and that first period is an example of what Stanley Cup playoffs are all about. Would you not be
It's an example of how good hockey is at this time of year, under these kinds of circumstances, with this much pressure on these players and playing the kind of game that they are. That Sean said, it's scintillating, entertaining, you name it. That period had it all. What a period of hockey.
Yeah, what a period. Mark Messier. He was fun to watch.
That period exceeded. Yeah, it was that good.
So
unbelievable.
good.
You guys
So
keep
good.
telling me about the first.
Ugh. Another 5-goal first period. At least we got some action. Oh. I had a lot of fun. My buddies wanted me to go out tonight. My buddy Matt, I haven't seen in years. I ran into him the other day that I grew up with down here. He's like, come out to East Greenwich tonight. Come on, we're going to go on the boats and shit. I'm like, I can't again tonight. I like letting my hair down, but I just pay so bad for it. My drinking days are pretty much over. I'll still do it here and there, but they're coming to a fucking end, dude. I just don't recover from a party night like I used to. Yeah, that'll fuck you up too. It's a good thing. I'm not mad about it. You know. Fuck. I mean, Christ. I'm almost 45 years old. I think it's time to. You know. You don't gotta fucking get. You don't gotta do it all the time. Sorry, that was gross. 3-2 Montreal, end of one. Yeah, I'm pretty lucky so far. Pretty fucking lucky. I've had a lot of sun too. Being on the boat my entire life, pretty much, or working outside. I got some wrinkles and shit coming. I look rough in the morning sometimes, Claude. Sometimes in the morning, before I wash my face and shit and wake up, I'm like, oh man, what's up, old guy? What are you doing, you old dog? Especially if my hair's all fucked up. Yeah. Shut up. You don't look that bad, dude. I'm sure you don't look that bad. Lily wouldn't be with you if you look like shit. Yeah, it's been a very good series. At least the games we've covered, the 3 or 4 games we did out of the 6 were pretty damn good. I think we caught the best. I think we caught the best games we could have. 13 minutes, 30 seconds until period 2 kicks off. We'll listen to a little of the intermission report and shoot the shit with each other. Like, share, subscribe, please.
Didn't have a single goal in the series until last game, and now he's rolling too.
Yeah, and he was probably one of Montreal's best players until he did finally get on the scoreboard. But what a game he's playing again tonight. And another needless penalty by the Sabres. And it's really one of the things that's really hurt him in this series there. And Montreal's power play is dangerous, and they're starting to get that feeling now. And, of course, another power play goal here. We'll go to the board and look and see what happens.
Here we go. Let's go.
We can just see happening here, buddy.
Coach him up.
But you can just see they have a great entry into the zone, so they get the automatic possession right here. You can see beautiful the skill set of Demidov. They work it around the outside, bring it back to the top. Now stop it right here. You can see McLeod gets way too deep here and such an easy pass to make over here to Demidov. But now look at Lyon's eyes. He's getting screened in front here, so he's looking over here to the right. He doesn't even see the pass go across, and that's why Lyon was so late getting across to cover the post, so now he can run it and show. McLeod way too deep. Way too deep. Easy pass across. Lyon looking the other way. It's late coming across the net, and he's never going to stop. What a shot by Demidov. Demidov is playing out of his mind right now. It's good to see him getting rewarded with some great, great plays.
Buffalo gets Lyon out of it. They make another goalie change. And
Demidov's only 20 years old, too.
Canadiens. And that's the depth and all that. 6 defensemen. Where are the Sabres superstars, Weeksy?
I don't know if they're the Galleria back in Buffalo, the Walden Galleria Mall, but they need them. Their series is on their season is on the line, fellas. Now you're only down 1. It doesn't have to be doom and gloom. And
Tuck, Thompson, Darlene need to have a big second and third period, I feel like.
An Olympian and Tage Thompson gold medal winner, and Alex Tuck, the Western New York kid, who's got a lot more. They need these guys to rescue the game for them. If I'm a Sabres fan that's in Depew, Buffalo right now, I want to see those 2 big men come to the fore.
The Sabres just aren't playing clean hockey right now. They're making a lot of mistakes. They're taking unnecessary penalties. They're not playing clean and puck management. And to your point, it's really hard for the team to win. I mean, Montreal's top line is -17 in this series, or in the playoffs, but they're making up for it on the power play, and Buffalo's giving them an opportunity to make up for it on 5-on-5 play. You got to play cleaner if they're going to win this game.
That fucking song has made a huge... It's always been a huge song, but they changed the fucking sound of it a little bit and updated it since Jack Hughes scored that goal. Fucking Leonard Skinned's making some serious coin. They're using that song for all the big shit in sports. That place is fucking rocking. There's 20,000 people outside the stadium or somewhere in Montreal fucking freaking out watching this game right now. I don't even think he played college hockey. I could be wrong. He's from overseas, I believe. (3-2) Montreal, second period starting in about 10 minutes or so. He's from Russia. I had a feeling he was from Russia. Ivan Demidov, yeah. I had a feeling he was from either fucking somewhere in Eastern Europe. I don't think he played college hockey. He played juniors in Russia. And he played in the KHL at 16 years old. Was playing pro hockey in Russia. Was selected 5th overall by Montreal in the 2024 draft. He's hot right now. He's got a goal in 2 straight games. Summary of his career so far. Demidov's career is marked by record-breaking juniors performances, KHL success, and a promising NHL start. Known for scoring, playmaking, and consistency, he's considered one of the most talented young Russian forwards entering the NHL in recent years. And they got some studs. Sergei Fedorov was Russian. Fucking, there's a ton of them. Pavel Bure. The list goes on and on. But he's having a fucking big finish to this series. I don't know. Crosby was really young. Gretzky was young. I don't know who the youngest, though. At least in hockey. Youngest NHL player ever. Armand Gudolin made his NHL debut for the Boston Bruins November 12, 1942 at 16. His large entry into the NHL was largely due to World War II. I would have never thought it was him. Never even heard of him. The kid for the Blackhawks is really young too. If I'm not mistaken. But I don't think he's in the top 10. A lot of the youngest guys were back in the day. All in the 40s. Patrick Marleau was 18 years old, 16 days. He was a stud. He played for the Sharks. Alexander Barkov, 18. Grant Mulvey. Bobby Carpenter, 18. Youngest guys right now, Lachenko, Celebrini, Perek, Demidov is the 4th youngest. Leshnov and Connor Bedard are both 19, at least when this article was written. Dvorsky, Zach Benson, Gabe Perreault, Bradley Nadeau or Nadeau. What's his name's young for the Bruins? Hagens is young. He's like, I think, under 20.
Shown in the past.
No. One.
Yeah.
You don't have to chase the game, though. You're only down 1. Stay out of the box.
Yes.
Why'd you whisper that? Say it louder. Scream it from the rooftop.
Please, for you in Western New York, tell your club stay out of the box right now. You guys are going in there like it's Halloween.
But
You
you're
gotta stay
right.
out there.
They're only down one. It feels like Montreal has a 3-goal lead, and they don't. This is a 1-goal hockey game with the Sabres season on the line. Heading to the second period in Montreal. This first intermission report is presented by Expedia. The one play.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if the Kachuk thing's a real thing, or the Draisaitl thing's a real thing, or the Matthews thing's a real thing. I don't think I would do it for Matthews just because he's beat up right now. Matthews is going to be out for a while. The other two guys, I would consider it. Especially Draisaitl. No, Briggsy, not at all. No, I had one Sun Cruiser. It seemed to right the ship a little bit. Yeah, they got to make some moves. They got to get some better players for sure. They need some big help on defense. For sure. At least defensively. I've been smoking. I smoked a bowl, Briggsy. Second period getting ready to start in a minute. Couple minutes. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a nice coffee. It's a commercial break. Oh. Pretty good, Kai. I went out last night, so I'm not hungover anymore, but I'm not 100% today. Doing cardio today was not fun. I didn't even fucking run. I walked. I walked like 5 miles. It was awful. And it was sunny and beautiful. I mean, I made the best of it. Once I put my music on, I was good. But if I said I was feeling fucking great, I would be lying. Yeah, I can believe it, Briggsy. It's my luck. She had her shit together, it looked like. But she wasn't like fuck off, which is good. She just was like, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. Oh, cool. Nice talking to you. You get rid of that loser, you let me know. No, I didn't say that. When you're back home, we'll go out, Quad. For sure. How you been, Kai? Here we go, start of the second. Dump and chase Montreal.
Get it in the first period. Now they got to claw out of this 3-2 hole.
They actually got a historically bad start from Alex Lyon.
Oh no, turned over.
Wound up in the net. Here's Buffalo coming. Norris centered and a good stick by Alex Kennedy.
Here we go, breakaway.
Texier away. Texier couldn't feel.
Couldn't get to the puck in time, and it rolled behind the net. Oh, Buffalo's gotten lucky a few times. Here they come back the other way. Nice job, Dobish. Good stick work from his defenseman and himself. Oh, this game is fucking tight.
Here's Byram for Benson. No stick for Carrier, who just took a left-handed stick for Deneau. Carrier's a right-handed shot. Here's Benson. Byram up high, puts it to.
Nice save, Dobish, and there's a rebound and a score. I think Benson just fucking got a gimme. Tied up 3-3. Motherfucker.
The game at 3.
Benson, right? For Bynes. Benson.
This is a coming out party for him. For people that knew him, they thought, oh, he's going to be a good player. He's got poise and he's got toughness, but he also has a brain for the game. Like
Fucking someone lost the stick for Montreal. That didn't help. Dobish made the first save and an unlucky rebound. Goes right to the fucking outside of the goal line. And a backhand coming around the back of the net by Benson, tied at 3. Good game.
Played 21 minutes, it's right back to the start. And Dobish not at his best there. 5th of the playoffs for Benson.
Yeah, don't call the game early, please. If you're ahead of us, I apologize. Please don't. I will boot people for that shit.
One took 60 seconds. And here's
Another shave, Dobish. Nasty.
right to the net.
Buffalo's coming out, guns are blazing. Caulfield can't get to it. Oh, he lost the skate.
That went off the leg of Dobson. Power fires, and that got blocked by Slavkovsky. Pitched it.
Buffalo's leading 15-5 in shots.
Wow, looked like Doan had a catch there in front. Owen flipped it toward the corner, taken there by Slavkovsky. Looking for help. Slavkovsky wants to.
It's Suzuki. Plays it back to Slavkovsky. That's a fucking great name. Slobmykovsky. Stolen. Benson. Oh, no, it ain't Benson. I take it back. Played to the front of the net. Might have went wide.
Toward the net for the Sabres. Buffalo's faced challenges all season.
Come on, Montreal.
Answering the challenge again tonight. After an awful start, they were down.
Played into the corner. Shot, save, Luukkonen covers up. Via face-off to his left with 17:24 to go in the second. 3-3.
Entered the game in the first period.
look at those shots on goal.
Slavkovsky. It sounds like Slavkovsky, though.
Ends up driving low, gets around the poke check of
Suck my Koksky.
Dobish. He's really struggled here. He's not been sharp. He got beat over the right shoulder on the first goal. He lost that last goal through his legs before Benson poked it in.
It's got a V in there. I think it's SLAV. Koksky.
High stress, including round one against Tampa Bay when all of the games were decided by one goal.
There's two V's in there. Oh, coughed up in front. Luukkonen lost the puck. It goes right to the goal line and denied. Buffalo got it out of there in the nick of time. Almost 4-3.
Back of the line, Jekka.
Right.
Moves it to Demidov and across for Dooley.
I think it's Ivan.
An assist tonight. His second multi-point game of these playoffs. He had only
Or Igor. I think it's Igor, actually.
an open corner for Greenway. Pitched it ahead over the head of Krebs. Off the leg of Mallenstein, and he went down to collision with Bolduc. Benson.
None soon. I'm quitting fucking cigarettes soon. Stolen. Shot, save. No rebound. Benson acting like he got hit and hurt. Being the little bitch he is. I think Tuck's going at it with Bolduc.
Wasn't his night, but they love the way the team played in front of him in the first period. They like a lot of these new line combinations, so we admitted this is not the time to be patient. And guys, I know that the Buffalo staff was very happy to see the
Igor
call in
Slavkovsky.
Montreal in the first period. That is something that Lindy Ruff brought up both to the media, but also behind the scenes to the series supervisor between these games.
That's some of the game, right? You sell it publicly, you sell it to the supervisor, you say these guys are going down a little easy. You hope that somewhere along the line you get
Face off coming to the left of fucking Dobish. Benson gonna take it, I believe. Yep. He's got a goal and an assist tonight. All four players besides the man taking the face off to the right of the goaltender, and it's taken by Montreal across the Buffalo blue line, intercepted behind the net by Buffalo. Buffalo looks good in this second period, and they got a 3-on-3 back the other way. Big hit. Oh, he got fucking he took himself out. Thompson made a run at someone behind the net and fucking did a flip because he missed. The player ducked. Well done.
In with his big 6'6" frame. He pointed to the line.
Tyson? Nope. Yes. Oh, here we go. Nope. She want more. Matheson and Benson. Power. You guys talk mad shit. You never want to scrap. Fucking cornballs. I can't stand the Sabres. They do so much chirping, they never want to throw down. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever give up weed, Briggsy. I don't smoke a lot, but I probably smoke a bowl pack a day or two. If even that. I've been smoking more because I've been fishing and working with Uncle Normie, so he's the fucking stays smoking. He's like, come on, you gotta fucking hit it. Come on, dude. I'm not trying to fucking smoke. Come on, it's good for you. Don't be a fag. Uncle Normie's a trip, dude. I should record far more of him. He just don't want to be all over the internet. Nice save, Dobis.
So close to his first goal in this series after he had 4 in 6 games in round 1 against Boston. And 33 in the regular season.
Yeah, they're cranking.
Plays better on the road, don't they? They just play so much more aggressively. They've been really impressive with it.
Ellis didn't have a lot on the shot.
That was dangerous, and this is even more dangerous. I don't know if it went wide or Dobis got a piece. Montreal better wake up in a hurry. Dobis, nice save. Rebound goes over the net.
Matheson, Power has it quickly from Samuelson, trying to move away from Doc. Samuelson, that's
Wide.
off the back wall. Still good. Good stop by Dobish, who held the post.
Montreal's having a rough second period, boy. 14-10 to go. Still can't clear. Finally do. No icing. Power behind his own net for Buffalo.
Power, the number 1 overall pick back in 2021.
Me too, Quad.
He's at the University of Michigan.
Icing? Nope.
Wanted a nice icing call. They're not going to get it. Delayed offside against Buffalo taken down. Carrier, that's
Stolen.
Thompson. Skated in by Benson in behind for Norris.
Big hit. Canadiens.
And Thompson not being hooked off the puck. Byram has some space. Byram for Benson.
Nice save, Dobish.
Dobish.
Nasty.
There. Davidoff can tend to just get it out. Timmins played it ahead quickly. And now it's Byram.
By the way, Zach Benson has had a third-round player.
Benson has had a huge second period.
Morrison Dome, but I love him playing up on this top line with Thompson tonight.
And he might be
Big hit. Benson got clean.
Matheson. 13 minutes to go. Second period tied.
There it is. Save Luukkonen.
Looking at a stop and a penalty called here.
Buffalo had 6 guys on the ice forever.
Going to be too many men on the ice, it sounds like, for Buffalo. Buffalo's given up a lot of close. They haven't connected on them really yet, Montreal, but they're breaking a guy out. There's a guy leaking ahead of the fucking play, trying to get fucking breakaways. And they've come very close. That was another one. Buffalo better be real careful for that shit. They're lucky they haven't fucking given up one, because they've given up about 5 or 6 of those that just haven't connected. Dobish is playing huge. 3-3, 12:52 to go in the second. TV timeout. Montreal will be on the power play when they return. Please like, share, subscribe. Good fucking hockey game. Oh, come on. I want Buffalo to be done tonight. I want the Canadiens to get knocked off next, but I want Buffalo to go home tonight. Go home for good. I want them to break out the golf clubs tomorrow. The first period, it felt like Montreal was up 3-0. And this fucking game has turned around quick. It turned around for Montreal after giving up the first goal, and now it's turned around for Buffalo. Buffalo's outplaying them in the second period. She had a nice body. She's cute. She's very cute. She was dressed really like professional and shit. She wasn't dressed too skanky. She was like dressed like she came from the office or something. She was cute. She could have got it. Shots in favor of Buffalo, 21-8. Yeah, at least till football season. Face off to the right of Luukkonen, won by Buffalo and sent down in off the back wall. Dobish leaves it for Hudson. I would assume Caulfield's out there. Suzuki. Yep. Here comes Suzuki. Wah, wah, over the blue line. Leaves it for Demidov. And they got a nice play. Slavkovsky. Caulfield can't handle a puck on the fucking goal line. There's a chance Caulfield goes wide or high. Son of a bitch. Demidov down low. Suzuki battling behind the net. Suzuki kicks it out to Hudson. Can't handle. Retains the puck. Gets it to Demidov. Down low on the goal line. Crosses ice. Caulfield whiffed. Caulfield gets it to the slot and it bounces out. Couldn't handle the puck. Demidov retrieves it. Montreal right back in. Hudson, left circle. Looking up top. Finds Slavkovsky, left circle. Demidov, right circle. They're moving this puck quick. Hudson flips it. Caulfield. Suzuki. Caulfield finds Hudson. One-timer. Rebound. Nobody could get to it. Caulfield battling behind the net. Oof. Good power play. 40 seconds left on it. in front, blocked by fucking Samuelson, I believe. Slavkovsky, Hudson out at the fucking point. And the nice stick work by Buffalo. Montreal back in. Slavkovsky pushed off a puck. I think it might have been Tuck. 2-on-3. Buffalo. He's just going to hold on to it and skate back to his own blue line. Drops it. Power. Cross ice. And they had a nice play going, but had to hold the blue line so they weren't offsides. Doc fires it in. End of the Montreal power play. Buffalo back to full strength in front of the net. Hit a skate. Goes to the far corner. Nice pass. Cross ice. Outside the circle. Tries to play it. Tuck broke his stick. Traps the puck up against the wall. Metz is digging Bolduc. Doc.
The far wall. A big crowd there. And it's dug out by Buffalo.
I've been working on it.
Played ahead by Jack Quinn.
I've been trying to work on it.
By Dobson. Gonna be Doc.
Nice save, Luukkonen.
Pass back by UPL. 3-point. Zucker. Touched by Jimmy.
Oh, boy.
Ties up Zucker. Here's Norris. Has Quinn.
Nice save.
Davis came sliding across.
Dovish is on fire. He's keeping him in this one.
It's an extra man on. It's Thompson.
Delayed penalty. It's going to be against Montreal.
Against the Canadiens, and Buffalo goes to the power play.
Who's going? Evans?
Montreal number 45, minor penalty for interference.
45.
Jason Zucker's got a power play goal, and now his work is going to put the Sabres back.
45. Carrier? I think it's Carrier. Buffalo with another fucking power play. 3-3 TV timeout. I didn't hear what the penalty was, and I didn't really catch it. I was trying to remember who 45 was. Because they're not playing. I don't really use the Boston shit unless they're playing. I try to do shit for each game accordingly. It doesn't take much effort for me to do it. All I got to do is snap a picture that I think's cool. And then just put it up with the green screen on the app. Oh, big time. They're partying, dude. I should have went back to the bar tonight. I don't have it in me, Briggsy. If I was a younger man, I would have. That shit's expensive, too. I mean, it's not too expensive going there and shit, but it was still it's still almost $100 night. Game 7, if necessary, Monday, 7:30 in Buffalo. 9:50 to go in the second. Buffalo on the power play.
Every day, use code SKATE to get in on the action.
Since the beginning of the third period of Game 5, Buffalo has outshot Montreal 41-13.
Thompson going to take the face off. Benson, I would assume, is out there. Darlene, Tuck, or Powers, or Doan, excuse me. Doan's going to have to take the face off. Thompson gets pushed out. He's going to go against Caulfield, I believe. Buffalo wins it out to the blue line. Right circle, Thompson. Shot, saved Dovish. Cleared by Montreal, but not out of the end. Thompson, top of the left circle. Down low, Doan. Playing catch with Thompson. Back to Doan. They got someone down in front of the net. Benson. Piece of shit. Doan down low. Quinn. Montreal. Good job for the moment. Minute 30 left. Thompson, top of the left circle, out to the top of the slot. Quinn, right circle, gets it down low. Darlene, stick handling. Shot, score. Quinn, 4-3 Buffalo.
Buffalo back on top, 4-3.
This is not a
You only come in when your team's doing well. You're a pussy. I've had enough of you. Goodbye. I don't know. It's not even because your team's winning. You're just a fag, dude. Have a good night. I'm going to keep blocking you. I've had enough of your bullshit. You keep coming back with different names all the time. And you bounced for fucking... You did it during the Bruins series. You're doing it during this series. You're a fucking twat, kid. I hope they choke. You fucking disappeared the minute their game was fucking 2-1, you pussy. Pussy. Be a fucking man and hang for the whole thing. I hate that shit. Good thing you don't make content. You wouldn't be able to handle it. You'd be on fucking Unalive watch every 2 minutes. That's why you're an NPC. High stick.
And the go-ahead goal for Buffalo as they take the lead for the second time tonight. They were up 1-0, 32 seconds in.
I don't think it's a penalty. I think he just played a puck with a high stick.
Goal and an assist. Thompson has 2 assists.
Jakob Dobish almost got pulled in Game 5. They had a quick discussion on the bench, and they stayed with him. This is Jacob Fowler.
I hate cowards. I fucking hate cowards. Montreal wins the faceoff over the blue line, top of the left circle. It's going to go up into the net, and there'll be a faceoff in the Buffalo end. I wouldn't pull Dobish. He's playing well. What the fuck? He's faced 23 shots in fucking 32 minutes.
Dobish in the second half of the season has been fantastic. Taking over the number 1 job. The goalie of the future over the last couple of years has always been talked about as Jacob Fowler. That's the future. But what about right now? If Dobish doesn't stop the next one, we might get a look at the future.
Buffalo wins the faceoff. Turned over. Shot. Luukkonen, nice save. Luukkonen's looked better tonight. Buffalo ain't going to make it with their goaltending no matter what. Nice job, Dobish. Saves a shot from the top of the slot from Thompson. 4-3 Buffalo, 8:02 to go in the second. Game 1, Tuesday or Thursday of the Eastern Conference Finals. Wednesday, Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals, Vegas at Colorado. We'll try to cover each series.
Again on Thursday on TNT. And we'll be with you from Denver on Wednesday night at 8 on ESPN for Game 1 of the Western Conference Final between Vegas and Colorado. Active
Face off to the left of Dobish. Buffalo. Tuck. Playing keep away up against the near side, far side boards. Stolen. Played up the boards. Oh, Montreal couldn't get to it. That was dangerous. Buffalo's dominating the second period. Shot, saved Dobish, rebound, cleared.
perhaps attempt plays that you wouldn't attempt on the road. Whatever the reason, Buffalo's doing well on the road again tonight. Dolan, his pass will let front come off by Matheson. Byram sent it into the circle. Matheson didn't know where it was for a moment. Dolan took it away from him.
Skate, motherfucker. Nice hit.
Bolduc's the physical winger.
Darlene clears it. Oh, boy. 2-on-1. Score! Buffalo again. Fucking Canadians are fucking choking. Wow.
Caden Gooley's going to take
Gooley lost his foot and Hellenius with the goal.
when he doesn't get it. They're back on their heels, and it's a chase to the net. Consta-Helenus is going to put this away.
CVE must be beating his little carrot like a fucking maniac right now.
Short pass from Jason Zucker. Zucker's come alive. In the last game here in Montreal, he set up Helenus for a couple of 2-on-1s. Helenus
Awful.
hit the post. Dobish robbed him enough.
Awful defensive play by the defenseman on the ice for Montreal there. Terrible. Under 7 minutes to go in the second. 2-goal lead for Buffalo. They're going to redo this face-off, I think.
Helenus is second. As Ray said, playing in his third game of these playoffs, the last three. Spent most of the year in Rochester in the AHL. Zucker the assist. Zucker had struggled for much of the playoffs, but he has a goal and assist.
First time this postseason, the Canadiens have trailed by 2 or more goals at home. And here they go again. Nice job. Nice back check by Montreal. They got to get a goal before the end of this period. They got to wake the fuck up. Horrible second period. They look like the Bruins. No penalty. Fucking Benson. Or one of them guys. It was number 9 or number 8. I don't think Benson's 6.
Playing in his first playoff game.
Trouble.
3 games in the regular season with Buffalo. His first action in the NHL.
Come on, Evans. Make a play. 6 minutes to go in the second. Tuck forecheck. Montreal breaking out.
Trying to spur on the heads. Trying to get themselves back fully engaged. There was a party atmosphere early, but give the Sabres credit. With
What's up,
their
dude?
season on the line, they have responded to serious early adversity.
Stolen.
Pass. Blocked by
Can't
Johnson.
clear.
Down to 5:35 to go in the second period. The shots are 26-11 in favor of the Sabres. Slafkovsky on Timmins. It's played to Caulfield.
Nice save, Lukanen. That's an easy save. He just had to hug the post. He's in the right spot, though. Be a face-off in the Montreal end. Buffalo, huge second period. Lead 5-3, TV timeout. I'm surprised Montreal fucking gave up a 2-goal lead. Wow. At home. Oof. I think they've been better on the road. They won some games in Tampa. They've won at least one in Buffalo. 11 shots on net. When Montreal fucking... They don't get as many shots on net as they probably should. They got fortunate. They beat fucking the Lightning with like 9 shots on net or 11 in that game 7. You can't keep doing that shit. It will catch up to you eventually. But there's still a lot of hockey to play. This is not over. But it's certainly trending towards a Buffalo win. Really bad second period. It's the worst hockey I've seen the Canadiens play since I've been watching this series. I think they should have, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. I can't believe Vasilevsky got that unlucky. He's usually on point. But that fucking hockey's crazy like that. It was one of only like 4 or 5 times a team had like under 15 shots and won a big game. And it might have been like the second lowest. It was one of the lowest shots to win a playoff game or a game 7 ever. Canadiens going to be offsides. It doesn't matter. They couldn't get to the puck.
In Buffalo, the worst face-off team in the league all year is 112.
I think it's a story of 2 periods. And I think when Buffalo, the only way they really score is when a team can't clear the puck. You have to get the puck out of your own end against them.
And he couldn't take it, Benson. Slavkovsky down the wing. Good work defensively by Darlene. Slavkovsky puts the check into Samuelson. Montreal changing lines. Nobody there at the point. Benson sent it back. Darlene, a bouncer, handled by Carrier. For Texier, up to the line. Anderson, he got plastered by Samuelson. And now Deneau goes in to check Darlene. Tried to touch it out, didn't get it past. Matheson.
Get it out front.
Matheson looking for an option. Anderson knocked the stick out the hand of Darlene. There's a Buffalo penalty coming here.
Montreal's going on the power play with 4 minutes to go in the second. Tuck's all pissed off. Didn't like that his stick got slapped away. I think Tuck's the one that's going to go, too.
Oh, number 89, Martin Pally for hooking.
Hook. I got a pretty decent memory, Kai. I'm pretty fortunate. Somehow, as burnt as I am, and all the fucking partying I've done. All the mushrooms and weed and alcohol and fucking pain pills and dope. It's probably because I enjoy it, you know. Face off to the left of Luukkonen. Canadiens 1 for 2 on the power play. 2 shots on goal. Win the draw clean. Hudson. Demidov. Down low. Slavkovsky back to Demidov. Shot. Rebound. Nobody home. Puck up in the air. Slapped out to Demidov. Hudson. Caulfield. Left circle. Danglin gets it to Suzuki. Caulfield gets it into the top of the slot. Hudson tries to find Slavkovsky. Can't handle it. Not a great pass. Montreal on the near boards. Demidov down low. Suzuki goes left to right. Down low to Slavkovsky. Get it to Suzuki. Nope. They go behind the net to Caulfield. Out to the fucking point. Hudson. Suzuki trying to get a pick. Didn't work. Shot. Save. Luukkonen. Gobbled up by Suzuki. Tries to go cross ice. It doesn't make it there, and it's fired on net. Caulfield's pissed. He wanted a call, or he's complaining about something. Montreal, Hudson, Suzuki. Hudson, tough puck to handle. Demidov, another puck up in the air. Demidov keeps it under control. Slavkovsky blocked. Tried to find Suzuki down low. Hudson. 44 seconds left on the Montreal power play. 2:48 left in the period. Both teams going to get a change. Montreal gains the blue line again. Hudson near corner. Out top. Texter. Bolduc. Let it go. Shot. Went wide. I don't know if it hit anyone. Hudson making a run. Right circle. Fires one wide near side. Doc. Nice job. Goes between a Buffalo defender's legs. He lost his stick. Dobson. Texer shot. Went wide as well. Bolduc battling, I believe, with Powers. Puck's cleared. Full strength, and there's a breakaway. Here's Tuck. Shot. What a save. Glove save and a beauty. Holy shit. Big time save. They almost got a cheap one off the penalty kill. Wow. Big play by Dobish. We got a whistle.
Skater going off. officials confer and say no.
This will be an illegal substitution, but not a penalty. As the puck hit the player at the bench. Tuck knows he's got time. He's got the opening, and he wants to go up over Dobish's glove. But you sit in the penalty box, this is all you think about at the end of the penalty. Maybe I can get a breakaway if this thing
Nice glove save, dirty.
Gets it. Dobish stays with him. Much like the move Tage.
Nice job not getting to his knees too early or too late. That butterfly stance is nasty when it's done right. Face off at center ice, won by Buffalo. Under 2 minutes to go in the period, up 2. Matheson behind his own net. Benson on a forecheck, or Quinn maybe. Montreal behind their net, behind the Buffalo net.
Taken to the wall by Metza, who's not a very big guy, just 5'9".
Shoot the puck.
He shows some strength there. Matheson played it off. Long shot.
Montreal's starting to get some shots on net at least now. They're up to 14. Buffalo doubled the shots on net, 28-14. Puck goes out of play with 1:13 to go in the second. 5-3 Buffalo.
Quest for the Stanley Cup, only on NHL YouTube.
Shop the largest selection of Stanley Cup playoff apparel at NHL Shop. Take advantage of today's special offer on your favorite teams and brands, only at NHLShop.com.
Benson still grimacing.
Helaney is going to take the face off of Buffalo to the right of Luukkonen. Zach Benson's already played 14 minutes, 10 seconds. Oh, what a horrible pass. It's going to go all the way down to the fucking end line. Sabres win a foot race shot. I don't know if it got to Dobish. Man in the slot fires one, save Dobish, or it hit someone in front. Go Montreal, you got numbers. Buffalo does a good job getting back. They don't got numbers anymore.
Back for Buffalo. Up the wall, played out by Zucker. And carrying back on it.
Give me a minute, John. Wait till the end of the period.
Bumped it out of the rink by Noah Dobson, and the faceoff will come at center ice.
Face-off coming at center ice. Oh, that puck went off Benson's fucking leg or something. He's holding his wrist. I don't know. The Pats' schedule is pretty fucking rough. They could have a rough start to the year, especially. We'll see what happens. It's way too early to even make a prediction yet. Got to see what the roster looks like and other teams and see what's up with fucking Vrabel's dumbass.
He says you play the game in front of you. Well, the game
I think Vrabel should be fired.
Buffalo took advantage of it tonight. They just have dominated for the most part. The 3 goals went in so quickly, and after that goalie change, it's been all Buffalo.
Face-off won by Buffalo, but turned over. Dumping Chase up the near wall. Montreal pushed off a puck. Under 20 seconds left in the second.
Demidov trying to bat it out of midair, swept in with one hand by McLeod. Under 10 seconds.
Turnover.
McLeod
Ooh.
was tied up. Metza, that gets blocked by Newell. Throws it toward the net as time expires.
End of 2. Huge second period for Buffalo. 5-3. They lead. Third period coming up in about 15 minutes. But I don't even know. I'm not even concerned with. I don't make a prediction until like August. Early.
Hope you are. Last game, Buffalo scored 3 goals on the first 4 shots and lost 6-3. Tonight, Montreal had 3 goals on their first 4 shots, and they're losing 5-3 going to the third. How about this turnaround?
Turnaround. We talked about at the top of the show that Montreal is going to have to handle the pressure, and they're going to have promotions I think they were a little bit deflated when Buffalo came back after having a big lead.
Yeah.
Buffalo came out with the strongest, most desperate period we've seen
Yes.
probably in the play.
Yeah, Montreal definitely got poopy pants.
Took advantage of it that period.
Buffalo stampeded them.
Yes, they did.
They stampeded them. They trampled them in that period. 17-9 shots, fellas. That was dominant.
Yeah.
They needed it.
Let's check in with the Subinator. OPK, what are your thoughts on the way the second
PK Subban's got to be sick.
Well, Buffalo understands that their season's dwindling in the win, and they got to apply major pressure. I thought the Thompson, Norris, and Benson line was dominant. I thought they had a good start to the game, and I thought that they turned on the pressure. They led the comeback for Buffalo.
Benson's been their best player tonight.
They got to continue to get it on the forecheck. They got to come out of their zone play connected, and then make them pay on the power play. But Buffalo right now is playing for their season. I'm not surprised where they're at right now.
Oh, those fights are on tonight. I forgot. I hope this game's over. Fucking my girl's fighting tonight. I hope she beats Ronda Rousey. She's gonna have trouble, but if she can keep the fight standing, she could beat Ronda. My girl Gina's fighting tonight. Nate Diaz is fighting and Ngannou. That's right. Let's see what's up with that real quick. No, I was pissed off with the Super Bowl. I knew they were going to have problems with Seattle's defense. Everyone and their mother did. I don't like that they didn't run the ball. They didn't run the ball. They didn't even try to at certain points. It was really frustrating to watch for me. I think they should have at least tried to run. You know, when you're just sitting back there and fucking, they knew what fucking the Patriots were doing. There was no, you know what I mean? There was no like element of, oh, maybe they'll run. We got to watch it. And that game was like fucking, what, 9-0 in the first half? They weren't down so bad where they shouldn't have ran, I felt like. And then fucking Will Campbell had the worst fucking game of his pro career, probably. He got exposed. Well, I'm impressed with what they did for they weren't supposed to be a playoff team. I had them at 10 wins max. Probably. Buffalo's good. They got a good quarterback. They got probably the best running back in football. Their running back's fucking very good. I like Cook a lot. He's probably my favorite running back in the league. I would love to see him on New England. I wish Travion Henderson got more touches. I think they got to do something to get him the ball more, New England. Ramondre is good too, but Henderson got breakaway speed. Yeah, last year's World Series was sick. We had a lot of fun. Allen versus Costa tonight in UFC. Let's see what's up with this MVP MMA. I think it's Jake Paul's promotion, so who the fuck knows what's going to happen in this fucking thing tonight. I just want to see if any of the good fights are going on yet. What do we got, like 9 o'clock? 10 o'clock? Fuck. That's right, this game didn't start till late. Dirt. That's why they call it dope. Yeah, I don't know. The Bills' defense was beat up at the end of last year, too. Nagano getting ready to fight right now. I don't even know the dude Nagano's fighting. I never heard of him. Got about 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes, I think, till the third period starts. Buffalo's up by 2. I don't want to miss these fights tonight either. Son of a bitch. Nate Diaz is fighting Mike Perry on the second to last fight. The main fight is Rousey versus Carano. And then I think Ngannou's fighting Philippe Lins right now. And it's all MMA. It's not boxing. Ariel Helwani. Ugh. Can't stand him. He used to be good. I can't stand him no more. Neither can Dana White. Canadiens go down 3. I'm calling it a night. Yeah, the Blue Jays got some tough calls against them. I was just looking at that shit, or it popped up on my YouTube screen the other day. Well, I was like watching other people's shit, and every once in a while my videos will pop up just because I got to do shit for the channel. And that fucking game was like, that stream was like 8 hours long, Kai. There was a couple of them. Remember, we did like 2 or 3 games that went to like fucking 18 innings. There was several games that went at least like 11 or 12. I looked at the stream. It was like 8 hours long. I was like, holy shit. Monkey Boy, what's up, dude? Chilling. Yeah, that was fucking crazy, dude. I think we watched till like 4 in the morning. I'm going to look it up. I should post some of like the fucking, I should post some shorts from some of that stuff. It's kind of time consuming, but I really should. Just for like throwback shit. The Blue Jays had him though. Oh, they fucking had him. If Bo Bichette wasn't hurt, maybe things go differently. I don't know though. The Dodgers are so fucking good. Yeah, I had a wicked headache this morning. My sinuses were all fucked up, and I drank last night. So I can relate. My allergies have been a mess. I sound like a cokehead every day I'm on here. See? Fucking Sabres, man. I'm impressed. I thought when they went down 3-1, they were all done. I thought they were going to fold. We'll keep an eye on these fights, too. Yeah, I don't know if they choke. That Avalanche team, dude, is good. I know what you mean. They had a lead there and shit, but the Avalanche are going to beat everyone, I think, Mark. I said it before the playoffs. They were my favorite. I don't think I went. I'm not saying like it was a great pick. Like it's like the Dodgers almost. Like I don't like them, but they're the best team. If you watch them play, it's hard not to think they aren't. I mean, what the fuck? They throw up 5 or 6 goals almost every night. Your goalie gives up 3 goals and you got a good chance of winning. You're a fucking in really good shape. You're bouncing, Quad? No doubt. I hear you. I'm going to keep an eye on these fights, and we're going to watch some of the third period. But if the Canadiens don't make a push, we're going to watch some of this fucking fights on in between. We'll hop back and forth. And if Buffalo goes up like 3 or 4, I'll probably just call it a night. Myself. I got shit to do tomorrow. Yeah, Sabres battled back, dude. For sure. 20 minutes of hockey left still, but they definitely fucking dug deep tonight. I can't say they didn't. Naganyu's warming up. Why's he got boxing gloves on? I guess because he's warming up. I don't know. Philippe Linz better be fucking nasty. And he better have a chin because or I don't see when you look at these two guys, I don't see how he has a prayer in fucking hell of beating Nagano. I don't know. I've been paying attention to Gina more than her. Both of them were in shape. I can't stand Ronda Rousey, as you know. I can't stand her. She's a legend. She did huge things for women's sports and fucking for women's MMA. I can't deny it, but I've watched enough of her interviews and the way she shits on everyone. I'm not a fan.
Critical third period. Coming in next.
And when she loses, she fucking acts like she doesn't give credit to the people that beat her and shit. That bothers me. Yeah, she does. I hope Gina Carano hits her with a head kick from hell. I think Rousey probably will win the fight, but I certainly am not rooting for her. Carano's got to be careful with Rousey's judo and shit. I think if they stand, I think Carano's got a shot. I don't know how this dude has a shot against fucking Ngannou, though. Huh. Ngannou's a scary dude, bro. Like, there's not too many people I'm, like, intimidated by. If I had to fight him, I think I'd be a little intimidated. I'd give it my best, but to say I wouldn't be a little bit fucking intimidated, I think would be a lie. I wouldn't have to fight him because I'm not a heavyweight, but at least anymore, but yeah, Gina, I like Gina. She went through hell too, sticking up for fucking old school values and shit. Disney did her really dirty. She came out a champ though. She came out on the other side even better for it. They tried to cancel her ass. It didn't go their way. I find her so beautiful. I know I probably sound like a cornball, but I think she is so attractive. Not just because she's hot either. Like she seems like a sweet person. I watched that Joe Rogan interview with her over and I watched it 2 or 3 times, but she's really seems like a fucking really good person. And she's well spoken. She comes from a family that's fucking well off. And she, like, her family's got huge fucking money. She could be the biggest scumbag on earth and tell everyone, you know what I'm saying. For someone that comes from a lot of money, she doesn't act like it, which I think is an awesome quality. I think it's an awesome quality. So it's Ngannou, then Diaz, Perry, and then the ladies fight.
These two guys, it's going to be amazing. There is no way. I'll give you a guarantee right now. There is no way that Nate Diaz versus Mike Perry disappoints. No.
I want to see that one too. I hope both guys came in shape. Because Perry versus Diaz could be a fucking banger. Especially if they don't go to the ground.
Onside, Jerry Burrs, Puka Nakua, representing LA, obviously. We're here in Insuit Dome. Historic night for MMA. Who do you have tonight on the card, the main?
Oh, I'm 0 for 2 in the fights already, but I'm hoping Nate Diaz will bring me back. I'm feeling ready.
Okay, Nate Diaz.
I'm 2-0 in the fights already. I'm calling everything right. Nate Diaz winning next. Then I got Ngannou. Then I got Ronda taking it home.
Oh, you're confident.
I'm knowing. I'm 2-0 already.
See that? The night just started good for him, but it's not going to end well for him, just like some of these fights.
It's always a competition here. Have some fun, guys.
That's funny.
Back to you.
Are we ready?
So we are moments away from another heavyweight showdown. Do we continue?
Yeah, Perry's has a gas tank problem throughout history, so we'll see. But Perry throws bombs, and he's been boxing like a motherfucker lately. That dirty boxing and shit. He's always had power and shit. He could always fucking bang, but I don't know. We'll see. Nate hasn't had an MMA fight in a long time. Started the 3rd period as well. We'll keep an eye on both things going on.
Line mixing up in the 2nd period. Suzuki tried to play it back. He got stopped. Now he feeds Slavkovsky. Back of the line, Carrier passed up a one-timer. Mike Matheson.
Face the ice. There you go.
Carrier cross ice over the stick of Matheson, the defenseman, who went to the goal line.
Right idea.
And lost the puck. Darlene got knocked off it by Caulfield. It'll be played out by Norris. He made one by Lindy Russ.
That place is loud. They're going to need to back up Montreal to come back.
Thompson with Norris and Benson.
Ooh!
Turned aside by Ugo Pekka-Lukkinen, whose name is
Almost.
Paul 12. That he has faced since coming in for Alex Lyon. At 10:14 of the 1st period, when Montreal had just taken a 3-1 lead on a shorthanded goal.
Got to skate.
The place was rocking. It looked like the Sabres might get run out of the building. But they have controlled the game since.
That's a perfect description. I thought Buffalo was going to get run out of there too. I was very wrong.
Here's Alex Newhook.
Shoot the puck.
Sends it in deep for Evans to pursue. Both Byron got there first. Here's Owen Power with some speed. The big 6'6"
Nice move.
defenseman goes down. Buffalo wants a penalty. It's a free.
No penalty. Get the fuck out of here.
And here's
Dudes are flopping everywhere.
and then he chases after Connor Timmins. Got it in front of Timmins. Gets some help from Kirby Doc. Now Bolduc in deep. There's Suzuki out there with a couple of guys who are 4th liners ordinarily. Bolduc and Doc.
Boy, Montreal's putting some pressure on, but no real shots on net. These guys are making their entrance right now for that fight. In front, nobody home. Nice try, Suzuki.
Bump from Thompson who got it free to Benson. One-on-one with Dooley defending. Ball coming. It's Thompson. Benson out.
Nobody home.
And nowhere near Thompson. Now Goldberg, who's been on for a while. He goes
All right, Mark.
dumps it in. Anderson waiting for help. Right now just Deneau in the offensive end with him. Dobson across for Hudson. Hudson has it blocked up high by Benson. And the puck caroms into the neutral zone. Alex Texier trying to turn.
Nice move.
He got away from Benson.
Two bunched up.
The puck got help from Anderson to get it in.
Samuelson pushes up. I think it was Samuelson.
16:35 to go. Buffalo trying to come from multiple goals down to win for the second time in these playoffs.
Nice pass.
Messa
Ooh.
defeating McLeod.
Buffalo's almost breaked out a few times. Canadians are pushing everyone forward, and they've almost gotten caught. I don't think Montreal's coming back. I'll be really surprised if they do. Already 4 minutes in. No icing, good hustle. And they keep it in for the moment. Stolen. Nice play by Bynes. Or Burns, whatever the fuck is. I think it's Bynes. I always fuck his name up. Icing on Buffalo. 5-3 Buffalo. 15:43 to go in the third. Let's check out this fight. Fuck it. If that game gets within a goal, I'll go back to it. Nagano gonna make his ring walk.
Asking their Canadians players to play a simpler game.
Funny, that's what Lindy Ruff said about the Sabres before.
I think this fight's gonna be over quick. Come on, Montreal, do something. Still haven't got a shot on net. 6 minutes into the period almost. Good pressure. Can't get a bounce. Oh, no. Here's Tuck. Yeah, Montreal's having a rough second and third period, boy. Getting beat to every loose puck. Not getting any bounces. I think it's going 7. I think it's going 7.
His camp and coaches being really happy with this one.
7 minutes into it. Still 5-3. Ngannou in the ring.
To a dome and live around the world on Netflix, we arrive at the first of our 3 main events of the evening. 5-minute rounds in the heavyweight division. Our 3. Rio Grande del Norte, Brazil. Introducing the PFL Heavyweight Tournament Champion.
So he's a PFL champion. PFL is no fucking, it's a legit organization.
And now his opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks with gold trim. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall.
Monster.
He weighed in at 257 pounds. Tonight,
he's fucking shredded.
He enters the cage with a professional MMA record of 18 victories versus just 3 defeats. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Cameroon. Introducing the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Fucking big boy.
Introducing the current lineal MMA heavyweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen.
He's got Usman in his corner. He's got that dude from Mayweather Jim in his corner. Buffalo, Montreal still 5-3 with 12 and change to go. Oh, Herb Dean's officiating. Herb be getting paid.
Francis the Predator Ngannou is a Jack Kirby illustration come to life. On a 7-fight winning streak in MMA with 6 knockouts, Lynn's looking for his 5th straight win. It would be the upset of the year.
This would be a big upset.
The bell in round 1.
Said he's going to be very patient.
Lynn's just faked the calf kick. Lynn's is going to have to be careful. Ngannou hit him with a calf kick, and Lynn's didn't like it. First landed strike of the night. Lynn's is going to have to be real careful, or you could get his fucking head rearranged. I give him credit. Anyone that steps in the ring, I give credit to, but especially someone that has to go fight fucking Francis Ngannou. I won't want to fight him. Even if I was his size, I don't know if I'd want to fight him. Oh, he's got him in a clinch. Ngannou's got him in a nasty headlock, though. You gonna pull a guillotine? You gonna drop down? Or you just gonna keep pressure from fucking the standing position? Oh, he let it go. Good job by Lynn's trying to get underhooks. I don't know if they're gonna help him. But he's on his feet. He's still fighting with a minute into the fight. I bet a lot of people fucking took a first round knockout by Ngannou too. Nice knee.
Successful at 205, but having the opportunity of a lifetime here on
calf
this
kick.
landmark event.
Ngannou.
The first MMA card on Netflix.
Oh, big left hand, Ngannou. He's in trouble. He's shooting. Nice sprawl. Ngannou lands a few more. He's done. Ngannou's got him right where he may want him. He's in guard, though. We'll see how this dude's jiu-jitsu is. I believe he's Brazilian. But Naganyu's got him up against the cage, and he's going to pummel his shit if he don't stay close.
Blows.
This is not good. He couldn't hold on to the head of Francis Ngannou, and Francis postures up.
Oh, two big rights, Ngannou.
We've had back-to-back first-round knockouts. Ngannou in position right now, which could very well be the beginning of
he's mounting up to drop a bomb.
Yeah, doing a good job with his leg frames. He's trying to off-balance Francis Ngannou. Good job.
Oh, big right hand.
Back to his feet, but eating shots here.
Series of right hands.
Lins is bleeding from the lip. They're standing.
Francis Ngannou.
Lins looks rocked. Ooh, Ngannou almost landed a head kick.
I think he's still dazed and confused here.
Oh, Lins is in trouble. Get him out of there, Ngannou.
It's all the Predator Francis Ngannou playing with his...
Ooh, Ngannou got caught. Nice jab, though.
Ngannou, though, showing patience, not rushing for the knockout.
Ngannou missed a big straight right.
Just over 2 minutes left in the first round.
Clinch up against the fence. Knee by Ngannou. Buffalo's still up 5-3.
Onslaught for Ngannou. Body shots.
And I think Ngannou initiating this clinch is helping Lins to kind of recoup and clear the cobwebs.
Training the power bar of Lins by going to the body, Kenny, making that wise investment.
Yeah, I think Ngannou may need a little bit of a break after that exchange. He's kind of...
Ngannou's landing body shots. They're in the clinch. Lins has got one underhook, kind of. He's trying to shoot a single. Ngannou's just taking decent body shots. They're landing. Oh, that was a good one.
They're nasty. Lins needs a break.
He's going to have to let go of that underhook or he's going to keep eating those body shots.
Dismantling Lins, holding on for dear life.
Trying to sweep him.
Takedown, but
Ain't working.
It's not budging.
Yeah, Lins is looking for that sag.
257, sorry, Kenny.
But the cage was right in the way, so he decided to bail on that. I think it's a smart decision.
Lins is looking at the clock.
Final minute.
Ngannou might be a little gassed. He took his foot off the gas a little bit. I don't think he wants to fucking empty the gas tank right away. Ooh, missed a big fucking elbow. Ngannou got caught. He got caught with a fucking left. Nice combination. Lins is out. Good night, Irene. Holy shit. Francis Ngannou just turned his fucking lights out. Holy shit, Batman. Lins, I give him credit. He tried to mount a fucking offense, and he got counted bad. Holy shit. Some girl in the crowd, this pretty woman's like this. She's looking up at the screen. She said, holy shit, too. Wow, he dropped like a sack of potatoes, dude. Holy shit. He fucking went like this, stiff, dude. Timber. Oh, it's not funny, but it's funny. Oh, shit. Big left hand over the top. Counter left. Oh, man, that was bad. I knew it was going to be. He landed a nice right hand, but Ngannou landed a fucking huge left. Dude, he went down like he fucking, oh, my God. Yeah. Timber. Good job by Ngannou not to throw another punch and kill the guy. Holy shit. Oh, that went pretty much how I did. I thought it would be over sooner. Buffalo just scored 6-3. 9:18 to go in the game. Montreal's going to play Game 7 in Buffalo. Barring an act of God. I'm going to call it a night. It's getting late. Hockey game's over. I want to enjoy the two fights myself. I love you guys. We'll be back for Game 7. Have a great rest of your weekend. Peace. Francis Ngannou buried that